Okay, welcome back. This is episode 6 of the Sims 4 PS5 trophy game Let's Play series. And this time we are joined by special guest commentary. My wife is here. Thank you for being here.
You're very welcome. Yes, it's a pleasure. It's my pleasure.
And we're going to commentary hopefully the next few episodes together.
Let's see.
Yeah. That's the plan. At least this one.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so here we go. We just moved in, and it's the day after day one. And yeah, the welcome wagon just left, and this is the mess after the welcome wagon breakfast.
Let's talk welcome wagons. You like them? You don't like them? Do you enjoy welcome wagons?
I mean, you have to expect that the welcome wagon is coming when you moved in. It took a whole day before they showed up over here. Like, we moved in at night, and so they didn't show up. That's great. And they showed up in the morning after he had already left for work, and the child was getting ready for school. He's bored. This is a brand new family. They had just moved in together. This is also this family's first day living together.
Right. Because I've been following the series.
Yeah.
I thought the one in the corner right now that's bored was the old black lady. It's your stepson?
It's the stepson. It's not. It's Reese's stepson.
Right. I thought it was
This is a towny family, and as we discussed, I had created someone who I wanted to be the wife, and it was based off of players that we had both built. I built Reese, my wife built Bridget, but I separated them into 2 different apartments when we started, and they became pretty much enemies right away.
That's crazy.
So they befriended, and I just went here because it was compatible, and they were uncompatible. If you look at the puzzle pieces, they are some T-Pain Timu shoes for sure. Some Timuans. They're made out of the skin of a Timon.
Right, so he's had a rough day.
He had a rough day. He had a rough day, but
everybody looks rough.
It's the first day.
The desert. It's hot.
The desert is the place to be because you know what? Anywhere else would be snow on the ground. Actually, no, it's a hot day out here, spring, but it was cold where they left. They just left the city. It was snow on the ground. They are living their best life. I do
like the house. I do. I would personally pick the doors.
Well, they're poor. They have $658, and these things will be changing.
Simoleons.
And I just added that door last episode.
Simoleons to dollars. What do you think?
Simoleons to dollars.
You can get a lot more of some simoleons.
Yeah.
$12 and order pizza.
He makes $600 a day at 52 simoleons an hour. I'm like, he makes a lot more money than I wish.
Right here, she's making the nectars, right? So.
Yeah, she doesn't work, so I'm giving her things to do. But this doesn't. This is a slow way to make money. A very slow way to make money. In the end, she may be the breadwinner.
You take your time. What's your favorite thing about The Sims?
I love the slow build. Every game I play, even if nobody's watching, when I'm alone, it's always a rags to riches when I start it. And I get really, I don't know, I get so invested in them that they never grow up or get further. They don't ever die. I always play on the longest version, sorry. And, but these guys are dying. I mean, he's already into the adult. They're just not going to start growing because I didn't have the settings right. I'm going to get better at this. All the settings will be right next time we go on.
Okay, so this is first generation, but that kid don't count.
That kid does count, I think, because
if they're married?
They're not married yet, but they will be. I will put them together and marry. this isn't. It may not count on the generation though, but what it will count is that like, if I get this house up to 8 Sims, I'll get that trophy for 8 Sims in this household. And it will probably be when those two are elders.
You like the pizza maker?
I was trying to do the pizza maker as a money maker early on, but I backed off, but I had already paid for it. Because it kept not letting me do it. It wasn't.
It looks like your outside isn't painted.
It is painted. It's gray. And I went for a dark gray and black in this desert home. I didn't want it to match the other ones. I wanted it to be darker, and this is actually where you asked me the same thing before, but like that doesn't matter.
Because it just showed it.
Yeah, it gets that little glimpse of it, but it is painted.
Did you tell the viewers this is our 16th take?
This is take like 196.
No, it took like 5 to get the sound right.
We had a lot of issues getting our sound right.
You're figuring it out, and I'm super proud of you.
I am still learning, and she's been very supportive. Like, anybody who's listening, thank you for listening, but like, she made it possible for me to be doing this.
Aw, ching ching. But them snow globes though.
And they are going up. They are in there, and
I think I want to start collecting real life
snow globes.
Like in our real life home.
I mean, I don't think there are any boxes outside of the house to go through.
No, I ain't gonna find no free snow globes on the side of the road, probably.
And I don't really go anywhere else.
Maybe they want to send us snow globes.
Yeah, if you want to send us a snow globe, yeah. I'll give you my address, my real address.
No,
send me a real letter.
No, yeah, you got them cheap countertops. Look at that.
Not the only cheap. Those are used. Those are the ones from the apartment.
You got the used one. You like brought them with you?
Yeah. We are saving money, and I had to still buy more when I got there. All this stuff was bought. Most of this came from the apartment with us, and then I just bought more to match it. The only thing I built the house with is that couch that was just kind of hovering over. Everything else came from the other place, and like I just built the house, and then I dropped
windows. I love the lamps. I like the low lighting. I like the natural lighting, the shadows. That's like my favorite part of the Sims.
Right, I just wanted to make it super open and lit, and like the bedrooms are a little more open and lit than. But we'll do landscaping and it'll cover that up. This will eventually be the only house in the neighborhood with a pool.
Does it rain in the desert?
Oh, very rarely when weather is acting crazy.
I like it when it rains.
I do not like it because it sometimes will rain the whole spring in certain neighborhoods, and it'll probably rain here more than. But they just did project. The mom and
It's a volcano thing.
The mom and her son.
Was he starving?
He is fine. He did something. I wasn't letting him go until this was done.
Is he self-sufficient?
Well, I mean, that's how I play.
Have to control him.
I do control him.
He's your stepson. You be controlling him.
I control everybody in this house.
Oh, that's weird.
To whatever extent,
yeah, they're your characters. They're down there.
I want them all to be successful.
But you just said those.
She is pretty much just taking care of the house, so that's her kid. And I mean, you see the dude is asleep. We don't see him as much. As honestly, it kind of took over that.
You pretty much seems like you're on these two. Yeah.
I play these two more, and I let him go because his job is to get me the first trophy for the episode. And
what's the first trophy?
The first trophy is Captain of Industry. It's mastering the business.
So what level is he at right now?
He has been at 6 for a long time because he got stuck into a rivalry. And that rivalry would not let him go up until he beat it.
Is the business a rabbit hole?
It is a rabbit hole. But it is one of the easy ones.
Decisions.
It is. You do make random, and that wasn't even a decision. It just popped up. It was boom. He's stuck. Reese is stuck in this rivalry, and it's with Simon, the other black dude, which is weird that he's in a rivalry with another black dude. Sims ain't playing. They know what the world's like. It's both of you niggas can't make it to the top.
Not your dread looking like.
Oh, Simon has dreads. Simon's got the baby dreads. He look like a Wayans brother.
About right now, he's you see what you're having?
I don't.
This hair over here. Stop. Look at me. This one.
No.
It's like it's coming out of your headphones like a...
Nor they could see this, but yeah, I have dreads and they're wild.
Yeah,
and it looks like it's my mic. It looks like it's my mic. It's like hanging by my mouth.
Your dread is out. Okay, so, what do you want the Sims to bring back? What do you miss the most? They brought back the nectar, but not exactly the same way.
But I love the way they did. It's a little different, but it can't grow over time. Like on The Sims 3, your nectar could be worth ridiculous amounts, but I've seen the nectar on here go crazy, so I'm not upset with the way they brought it back. I miss the pool tables. I miss cars.
My memory
Big
of
parts
the
of
nectar
Sims
thing
3
was like the Tomb Raider shit. Is that not what I was thinking? Is that wrong?
It was a part.
Where you go, like, you do those
it was
quest things.
So yeah, nectar was a part
Solve
of
the little
vacations,
puzzles.
but you still can go. You can still do that on the jungle. You can go and raid.
Excavating, they're like literally scratching the ground for.
It's
like
not the same,
10
but
minutes.
I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's not the same.
I guess I was excited about that when it first came out, and then I got bored, but I did do a lot of the excavating and what do they call it? You do the artifact table.
Yeah, that is the jungle expansion. Like,
Clean it up, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I remember watching you with the nectar stuff, and it was like that. Like, I feel like maybe it was a different Sims. This is 4, right?
This is 4. That was definitely 3. When I had nectar before, I had a
like
nectar.
Tomb Raider kind of stuff.
Yeah, I had a nectar basement back then that was in the millions. Like, that was wild. Like, but then I used to mod, and I had a PC,
Right.
and I had like $1 million worth of cars in my garage. Like,
In your Sims.
yeah.
That's crazy. See, I miss being able to, like, and they're supposedly bringing that back in whatever the new Sims is called, where you can
5.
Yeah, where you can individually
Renee.
change like texture, color, the things to
I do
anything.
miss that.
Like,
Yeah.
select a couch and you can change it whatever color you want, whatever
That's
texture
what they said
you
they
want. All
bring
the
back
things are
Renee.
available.
That is a big part of 3 I miss, but like, I do miss that.
I miss
One of
that
the biggest part.
freedom, because a lot of times I see things that I like, but like I just don't like it all. We did it. We finished an episode.
No, it ran out. All right.
So like I'm saying, like with a rug, you know, you could do anything you want to do with a rug. So I don't know which pack is the one. I have my favorite rugs are the ones with the tassels on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What pack is that? Like
The ghost one has it. A spiritual one, like
the laundry pack.
the laundry pack does too. I think. I mean, I don't know all of them. The knitting one we don't even have yet.
Do we have it?
We're gonna get it, but we don't have it. I mean, like right now we have 2 things that are super cheap, and they're $16, and I want to get one because it's the time to get it.
Was being able to like totally change anything that you had. So what's going on now in your game?
Right now we're changing all. This is a whole new household of Sims. So we're gonna do their whole new outfits, and like a lot of me thought to like not even show this, but I figured that I would. Like, we're changing their entire outfits, so I mean, you're here for this. Like, you're gonna probably have a lot to say because we're gonna do the new wife as well. Well, the new.
I feel like in the future you should do this live with me. Like, we should dress them together.
We're doing it live right now. Like, this is as live as it gets because you could make your choices. Next time we will. When we have the real money, yeah, when they have money, we'll do it. But this is what we're doing for right now. Like, it is running through, and obviously we can't change it. So you can say, like, I mean, like, I made changes on the go as I was playing. These are just a day-to-day. Can I have that? Yeah, all quiet.
No, I was listening to you.
Yeah, I don't even. This is his athletic wear. I mean, originally when I recorded this, I was talking but I didn't have my settings right, and I think this is the first time I actually talk about it. I don't remember what I was saying. I mean, that was like a lot of them were like, okay, we can good to go because he was how we created him when we created those characters. Excuse me. Sorry, I burp. I'm human.
That's pretty gross.
It was very gross. Sorry, it was nasty.
That sounds like I'm not high quality.
It's a very good
Mikey
speaker. That wife bought me a great speaker. My beautiful wife brought me a beautiful mic. It lights up. Yes, and sometimes it hits the light just right, and it looks just like her beautiful hair. And you guys will see that soon because she'll be on one of our lives in no time. So. Maybe GTA, maybe.
You get 100 followers, I'll do a live.
100 followers is too many. Like, let's say, like
100 followers, I'll do a live. You guys want to see what I look like?
Then, like, please, let's get those 100 followers, guys. She's so hot.
So, like, how long do you change the shirts for?
I go through it as long as it takes to me to find like what I'm okay with.
A long time. Is what I'm talking about. Like, I do like that shirt. That's cool.
It's like a NASCAR jacket, but I didn't pick it. I didn't pick it. You know what? You're never gonna love what I picked, so you can go ahead.
I probably will.
Go ahead and like let yourself go and just say what you think about all these outfits.
I was like, what do you mean, let myself? Let yourself go.
No, I've already let myself go.
You want me to just rip you, like full on tear up your
just hurt my feelings.
Your choices here.
Yeah, you're never gonna love it.
Alright. Honestly, your guy looks pretty ripped.
Until I turned him to the side. I had to pull his belly in.
His feet are tiny.
I don't think so.
His feet are smaller than his hands. Like literally, his feet are too tiny.
They be looking weird though.
It's not even.
Hey, they be looking weird. They be looking weird.
His feet are too small.
They be looking weird. This is a long process.
Do you edit the girl
honestly,
and the kid?
I do. So this could have been an episode of its own. I think it will be because we had 13 something on the other. When we get all of this done, that will be the end of this episode. When we get through all of these, and this is gonna be rough, guys. This is gonna be rough, guys. It's gonna be rough, man.
You're trying too hard, like.
I'm not hanging on.
I don't think that you need 50-minute videos. Is that normal? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, people do like 6 and 7 hour lives. Like,
who's gonna be mad at a 15-minute video?
And I'm only going 30s. This will be done at 30. We're at 18 right now. We're at 18 minutes, and we're gonna shut this down at 30. And whatever's left will be the next episode.
And I say the next episode is gonna be 15 minutes, and we'll see which one does better.
All right, and we'll do that. We'll make a next episode that's 15 minutes long.
And eventually, maybe we'll do an episode where I dress the motherfucker.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Right?
Alright.
So, like, how long... You're like, what were you talking about right now? When you were recording this and you thought it was recording?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I was just like... I wasn't talking a lot when I was doing this. I was just like, kind of shopping. I was spending, and, like, there were a lot of quiet moments.
Was there? He's got some little hips and teeny tiny feet.
Well, believe that I changed that.
Is that watch that we just saw?
It's not the T-Pain watch. No, it's not the Temu T-Pain watch. But, I mean, yeah, he does. He blinks. He blinks. I mean, he got the gold watch. He got the gold rings. And we want to give him gold glasses. And that's just his everyday outfit that we're changing. And he's broke. He is headed down that captain of industry.
Brought 2 more people up in his house.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, he makes $600 a day. He's balling by any amount.
Lady. Right.
I was going to give him a monocle, but I was like, that would have been funny. Yeah. He just doing his thing.
He doesn't like it. It looks like
he loves it.
He's like, no, please don't.
Luckily, he's stuck in the Matrix and he doesn't get to choose. Yeah. I don't know.
How comfortable he is.
Shuck and jive for me and show me that you love it.
How often do you think of that? Like
I
the
do
Matrix
think,
when you're playing.
I don't know him. He looks like that's what I changed. I left a lot of him alone. Like now, that was a terrible pre-made outfit. Like that was his going out when he's supposed to go to a party.
That's his party outfit?
That was his party outfit. He's
like, I'm broke. Can I bump some money?
Yes, exactly.
Can I get a drink?
Will you buy me a drink? Buy me a drink.
You got there like...
He's just like T-Man. Will you buy me a drink?
This is later party.
Excuse me. I'm Bergman a lot. I'm sorry. Nobody look at that. Now look at that. That's Steve Harvey. Yeah, that's Steve Harvey outfit right there. Yeah. And I think I actually went with the purple suit. I think I chose that.
That should be called the cinema rug.
The cinema rug. I mean, that is too much. Man, push me up. She had to push me back up. Yeah. That's a. What is that? What is that? No. I went through some things. I don't even remember all of this. I don't remember all of this. Hey.
The muscle definition is...
Yes, but when you turn him sideways, he got the belly on him. I think I actually had to pull that belly in, man.
But he got a thigh gap.
But I'm telling you, I made this...
Why.
If you've been watching this series, you know he goes to the gym and he works out all the time.
Salads.
He doesn't eat salad. That's why he's thick.
Where is he thick?
He's fucking facing us straight away.
He's not thick.
Yeah, I had to pull the belly back off of him.
Like, what do you mean? Like you edited it? Or
yeah, I had to pull the belly off. Watch.
Like you do it here? You make him different. You're like looking at it, you're like, this is weird.
Yeah. I think I actually stretched the belly out before I started filming. And then it doesn't go back in, even when you make him go to the gym. And I made him. He's been nothing but the gym. The biggest part of this video is him going to the gym.
Fuck his thigh gap. Like, I can't get past it.
It's weird. It's weird. He's so ripped now that his thigh gap is crazy. His body's weird. I definitely change it. I do. I adjust it. I adjust the bodies. When they look weird, like this, it looks like Roblox, so I adjust it.
Did you adjust his thighs?
I think I might adjust his thighs, but I adjust the children and the wife's
So he's a goofball, he's cheerful, and he's athletic. And you got him working the business career, and he hates his life.
He does.
And you got him wearing this shit.
Yeah, well, no, he doesn't wear anything. Yeah, he's standing around his
underwear. Is that hair or tattoos?
He's covered in hair, no tattoos.
That's hair.
No tattoos, covered in hair. He is a businessman. You know, he's gonna die soon. He's in his adulthood.
Wow, man, that's heavy.
I mean, he's not.
Because I just met the motherfucker.
He's like 40
he looks
days.
Pretty young to me.
40 days, he's dead.
Shoot. How about you keep like the OGs alive forever while you grow these generations?
No, they gotta die. We're going through 26 generations and they gonna die.
You gotta keep the OGs.
I used to do that. These guys gotta die for me to
Everybody else can die.
The house is gonna be 8. The house is growing. Literally, the house is growing as we speak. You haven't seen everything?
Okay, it's getting loud.
I was like, yeah.
Where does it say that you have to keep everybody in the house? Like, you can kick them out, right? Like, I don't care. You grew up, and I don't even like you. I could,
once they become the grandparents.
I'm not even going to waste my time on creating an outfit for you. You're out. Poof,
once they become the grandparents, I could put them somewhere else.
Okay, another question. With the trophy thing. What if you have, like, a teenage kid, you kick them out of your house, and they make babies outside?
They could, but I don't know how that's going to work on the generation game. So I'm going to keep it in the house.
Who knows?
I don't know who to ask. I don't know who to ask, and I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I guess I could, but I don't want to look it up. I wanted to try to beat it on my own.
You're going to tell me the answers later.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to learn these answers.
You're still dressing this motherfucker.
I dressed for a while.
This what you were doing last night?
This was days ago.
Days ago.
Days ago. Because the sound didn't work. Yeah. I mean, I was talking while I was doing this the first time. I think I changed this entire outfit, so this is a long time.
We got like 18 more minutes of this. Are you serious?
There may be episodes upon episodes of this, like, because we have all of them to do, and I knew it was a long one. I think it's like
honestly,
50.
I think your episodes with me need to be like 12 minutes, and I get paid for all of them.
Yes, but I have to get through all of these and get back
you have
to
rings on all his fingers?
No, I think they take off. I take them off.
Did you?
I take them off. I was gonna put them on this outfit, and I take them off. I'm like, that's no good. That's not
ring.
There's one outfit that has them, but not this one.
He's like a pawn star, right?
A pawn
star. Right?
Yeah, a pawn star.
Right.
Oh no, that's not what we're doing at all. We only have 4 more minutes left of this episode, and like,
okay, I have just a few more questions. Again with the feet, do they change? Is this gonna get better?
The feet?
Yeah.
I mean, what get better?
His whole body looks great. Well, I mean, the top half is good. The bottom doesn't match, and his feet are tiny.
It's The Sims, baby.
Okay. And you said that was hair, chest hair, not...
Yeah, he's got body.
He doesn't have tattoos.
No.
Okay. What, does the woman have a job?
No. She's a stay-at-home mother, and her job is going to be to have another one. And like, they have never woohoo. They have never had a woohoo, and the first woohoo is coming up, and it is not a woohoo. It is a try for a baby.
So it's just like directness. No fuck around. She's like gonna be pregnant. Period.
I don't know that it worked.
Well, you should change your lot to the twin things and see, like, you know.
I did not give that because I felt like that was unfair. So there are no lot things, and like what I am gonna allow is the aspiration.
Well, you can literally
if you earn it
with everything because you're gonna do 26 generations. You can.
But what I do need is I need triplets.
I guarantee you'll get there in 26 generations.
I need triplets. So we have one kid, so I hope that he counts as a generation because now he's in this house. He should be a generation.
You're lucky this ain't the Oregon Trails. You know everybody's gonna make it. You ain't gonna.
Everybody's not gonna make it. You have no idea that everybody's gonna make it.
You think
they could die from
you're not
heat
gonna
in the
get to
desert.
26 generations. It's impossible. Like you're gonna.
Any one of them could die at any time.
The only thing that I foresee is it just taking forever.
It is, but it's not going to take forever because this is not also just a generational game. This is also a Raz the Riches game.
We have what, like 2 minutes?
This family is going to be
2 minutes
huge.
left. So, bets. How many episodes? This is episode what?
This is episode 6, but
6. How many episodes
before
will
the
it
end
take
of this week,
to
we'll
get
have
to the
10.
center of the 26th generation lollipop?
I'm thinking 113 episodes.
You haven't even started yet, and you're on episode 6.
113 episodes.
Wow.
But I'm also going to change other things because we're going to dab out. When he gets to high school, we're going to start a second series, and that series will be his.
Pants?
This is her.
This is what you be doing when I'm downstairs asleep.
Yeah, this is what I be doing. Yeah, just
kidding.
Poivin.
No, you're actually very great at fashion. So, 1 minute left. I think that it's gonna be 26 generations. You're on episode 6 and you didn't even start a month of generations yet.
I'm not gonna address every generation. This is the first one, and this is only one outfit each. And I'm not always gonna show this.
236.
I'm not always gonna show this.
236 episodes.
We will jump faster and further.
Write
This is just them getting to know them.
236. What did you say?
This is them getting to know them.
Yeah.
The family.
I'm just asking, how many episodes are we gonna get until we get there?
And
then what's next? I guess we'll talk about what's next when we get there. Like what?
Wait
what are
till
your
they
plans
become
after that?
apartment owners. They're gonna be apartment owners. They're gonna get their stuff together, and they're gonna be ready to move to the Sims version of Thailand. I know you don't like her. I know you don't like her.
Her perfect body. And
it's not perfect at all. Like she's been doing
pretty much
yoga.
left my sim at the apartment. We'll see you at the next episode, guys. Please like and follow. See you next time.